Hello and welcome, Lynx here, and today we are going to play Toy Surrogate, which apparently is a short visual novel with point and click elements about crashing out. That's about all I know at the moment. The game by Axtrax1. We'll see what this is about. Let's just jump to it. I did not expect the static sound. We're really in it now. 90 centimeter short long plush. What? Sure are, Paco. And they prove that they put real effort in, you know. Plushies my size don't come for cheap. I bet they're thinking of you when working all that overtime, you know. Yeah. Oh, so long. Where did it all go wrong? I'm sure you can find the answer to the question on your own terms. How? I don't disturb by looking around the room. Seems like this might be an interesting poster over here, top left corner. Like a pencil, pen, whatever. Let's see. Or a razor. They told me I couldn't do that anymore. They said it would only make them feel worse if there was a chance I resort to harming myself in their absence. I already caused them enough trouble. Okay. Water? Their water bottle. Or well, it was just a replacement one they got at the airport and didn't need to on the way back. I still always thought of it as a nice memento. Memento? What? Okay. Laptop, and right next to it you have tissues. Right. There's so many tissues on my bed. Wow. I always cry so much over everything. Right. Maybe this is a normal time to be crying a lot, I guess. But I've cried so many times about so many of the people close to me. If I were to say that I made them cry, I don't know. It just feels like status quo to me. Is the pain inflicted more serious than what I'm used to experience? By the way, I should have lowered the music in the main menu. A can? An empty lemonade can. It's the same as the brand we drank while watching movies in my bed. It was a 6-pack, so I still have a couple more in storage. I drank this one last night instead of having dinner. Okay. That's definitely not healthy. Like a cream? Oh my god, you crying, sure. Oh, there is more to that. You haven't cleaned in a while, have you? There was more to that. I guess lotion. Another plushie. My trusty Blahai. It's really cute when they lay down holding it. I wonder if they still want to buy one for themselves like they said they would. What do you mean, they? Probably not. You're a collector, but we're the only two plushie on your bed. Guess we're the most important ones to you, huh? Blahai has always been trusty and reliable as a hugging pillow at night. Is that so? You've been hugging me a lot more these days. Okay. The laptop. Well, I figure the lotion and the tissues explain a lot. Also, well, doing that, there is no emotional wave to it that has to inexorably stay in tandem with another person, right? It's too overwhelming knowing you can have such a strong impact on someone else so easily. I can do that to someone else. Or more like, I can do that to someone else if I'm only in my own company. Okay. Oh, it's not the door. Or maybe it is door. I don't know. A poster of me? Yeah, I got it at a convention 5 years ago. Honestly, I was shocked when I found it. You're a 25-year-old cult classic JRPG mascot, not exactly cutting-edge merch material for recent years. You've also always been one of my favorite characters, and they knew that way before they even stepped foot in my room. I'd never really been close with anyone, but it really felt like they were the only one who understood me. Or at least really tried to. Everyone else feels so distant. I guess I also would feel distant because I have no idea what we are talking about. Also, I feel like I clicked everything, but we are still going. I'd say that's quite enough of that. You don't think I'm a bad person, do you? Being a good person or a bad person is an arbitrary categorization at this point. Everyone is bad and good, but what really matters is your resilience to change. That makes a lot of sense. I haven't actually set out to actively improve myself since I was 15, but in the past months I felt like my maturity has regressed to that of when I was 14. In all of recent memory, I've just been treating myself as I would be categorically a bad person, all that I've believed myself to be. People want bad people to just fall to the shadows and interact with as few people as possible, to minimize collateral damage, right? I thought I needed to resign myself from society and succumb to self-destructive and apathetic lifestyle in solitude, without any sense of consequence for my actions so long as they were contained enough within my small bubble. That categorization you've trapped yourself in is the reason you've been treating yourself so poorly, right? Not to mention I've been the reason I figured... it's been the reason I figured I wasn't worth self-improvement. I've stagnated so much. Getting better just felt impossible. I literally figured resigning myself like that would be the best course of action, hiding someone like myself from society and festering in it. For now I realize that isn't even to anyone's benefit, it only serves to hurt the people closest to me. People I didn't realize I needed because I thought I had nothing. But you do have a lot going for you, don't you? You're financially stable. That's nice. You're educated. Sure. I mean, can't say that will allow you to be successful or whatever. Anyway. You have a supportive family. Haha. And objectively speaking, this is one of the better years of your life. Okay, well, mental illness is a sort of a biatch, so don't blame me for not always being able to rationally appreciate every little goddamn thing, okay? Sorry. I don't know how I'm gonna get over my worst flaws so easily. I'm just so abrasive, always in self-defense mode. I figured I needed to be. I kept thinking they were dismissing my feelings or didn't think my problems were real, but I think most of my problems just come down to how insecure and scared I am. How am I supposed to look out for someone I care about so much, like I'm always foxing about wanting to do if I'm such a gaping wound of a person? Why try taking care of me? Come my food, hold me, tell me you're going to treat me well. Okay. Here goes nothing. There, I'll comb you up. You're a little ruffled up today, so this can help. I can care of you properly this time. Sorry, I know it's a mess in here. I know you don't like it when it's messy and gross. I can clean everything up. I'd do better, I'll listen to you. I'll be gentle and considerate. I don't want to make you uncomfortable. Just tell me everything you need. I won't freak out, I promise. I won't be so controlling. And I won't leave you out of nowhere, so please don't leave me. Please. Oh man, I'm a mess, aren't I? How am I ever gonna get better? Well, you've started taking care of me, but you'll probably find that treating yourself well is the first step to taking your problems seriously. How about next you start taking care of yourself? Go have dinner. It doesn't matter what you eat so long as it's something. Anything's better than a can of lemonade. Yeah. Do you really think that will make me a better person? Hey, when you're at the rock bottom, anything's progress. True. I'll do that then. I have to try for them. Who's them? Ah, my eyes. My eyes. I feel like I understood nothing. Not gonna lie. Yeah, Soft Toy Surrogate. Yeah, I honestly I understood nothing. I mean, aside from the fact that our protagonist, be it male or female, I'm not sure. I think female, to be honest. Given the hair style, sort of, maybe, whatever. But clearly in a very bad mental state, constantly telling herself that she's not good enough, and so on. Well, the more you keep telling that to yourself, the worse you will feel, to be fair. That is how it goes, sadly. Can't say I've never done that, but definitely not to the point to the self-harm. I mean, yeah. I do believe there was some self-harm over here in the game, because there was the little razor over there. Yeah, I mean, I guess you drove yourself, and by that I mean the protagonist, to the point where that supposed important person or people basically abandoned you. Definitely not fun. I mean, all in all, I don't really know what to tell. I think it was a little bit too short to, like, actually get the full grasp of the situation. I mean, the only thing we know is basically our character being completely down when it comes to her mood, and the fact that she's, well, self-harmed, and so on. Possibly, I mean, even make herself starving, given that, well, she drank only a can of lemonade and so on. But it was a weird game. I'm not saying it was a bad game, but it was weird. And I feel like we would need more to fully actually be able to understand all of that. Yeah. With that being said, well, link to the game in the description. It's free on itch.io, and from what I see, the developer also released one more game called Job Hunting 9000. So you can play that one as well once you are there. With that being said, let's end the video. That was a short one, and tomorrow expect something more. Also, you know, as per usual, consider liking the video, subscribing around, always super appreciated. And I wish you an absolutely fantastic day. Bye bye.